Software and systems development is a pathway that teaches programming and coding to solve real-world problems. It can be the very basic stuff where kids learn app development and web design, all the way up to programming in virtual reality environments, bionics, robotics, 3D modeling, 3D printing, and everything their little minds can imagine. The beginner level is very hands-on. We learn basics of programming. The kids learn how to program an Arduino. That gives kids a nice solid foundation. Some of the kids even join the robotics team for further hands-on experience in programming, coding, and 3D modeling. The middle level courses take those concepts and add to them quite a bit. In the advanced course, we really focus on heavy programming, and this is really for programming real-world problems. Many of the kids, and I will say greater than 50% of the students that walk through the door, the light bulb has gone off, the connection has been made, and they say, now I know what I want to do. I finally figured it out, because this is such a broad opportunity for college, for career. You can go and get a job right out of high school. These kids are thinking, this is something I like, I can actually do this. And as a teacher, as an educator, it's amazing to see the kids light up and say, I got this. Next steps for students interested in the program would be talking to your counselor to see if you have an available elective. These are elective courses. We ask that you have a B or better in your math class because there are algorithms, math calculations that you have to do in programming. We're looking for the students that want to learn. We want you to become a lifelong learner. We want you to expand your knowledge base, and this is an amazing way to do it. In a pretty amazing building, I have to say. After the kids graduate with their software and systems development in their back pocket, every year we do a software project at the end of the AP exams because we have about 6 weeks left at school. So students get to pick a project they want to work on, and then they present it to the class. And it is self-paced, self-worked on. Most of those kids use that in their college applications to talk about something they've done or created or unique or sets them apart. Other kids have used it to go out and get jobs. I have kids that have been interns for Anlin Windows and Doors. They ended up doing the programming for the calculations and the calculus for how much of the glass filament to put into a plate to make a window this big. They did all the programming. They got hired at $120,000 a year. So there are lots of opportunities after this, whether it's going across the street to Clovis Community College and taking mechatronics classes and getting an 18-month certification, and you're guaranteed a job at least $65,000 to $80,000 a year your first year. All the way to going to Texas A&M, where I have kids going right now that are now working for Homeland Security and have done amazing things already that they're not allowed to tell me about just yet. So it is absolutely open to whatever your mind and wherever your heart wants to take you.